Hey guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Contract negotiations strain relationship between Klay Thompson and Joe Lacob. Navigating the business side of basketball can be a challenging task, as evidenced by the ongoing negotiations between Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. With Thompson set to become a free agent after the 2023-24 NBA season, discussions regarding a contract extension have been ongoing since last offseason. However, progress seems to have stalled, particularly since Golden State reportedly offered Thompson a 2-year extension last summer, potentially straining his relationship with team owner Joe Lacob. According to The Athletic's Sam Amick, Thompson's relationship with Lacob has experienced some tension, with no assurances from the team regarding Thompson's future with the Warriors. While Thompson anticipated waiting until his free agency to secure a new deal, the lack of clarity from the team has left both sides uncertain about the path forward. Despite Lacob expressing confidence in reaching an agreement with Thompson during a previous interview, the current situation suggests otherwise. The uncertainty surrounding Thompson's contract negotiations adds a layer of complexity to the Warriors' offseason plans. With both Thompson and the team unsure about their future together, the upcoming free agency period looms as a critical juncture for determining Thompson's tenure with the Warriors. As negotiations continue, fans and analysts alike will be closely monitoring the developments to see how the situation unfolds. One of the big themes for the NBA offseason is whether or not Klay Thompson will remain with the team he became an idol, the Golden State Warriors. Despite admitting that he must listen to proposals from other teams, the player guarantees that he wants to stay in San Francisco. This is what he revealed in an interview with Sam Amick, from the Athletic portal. His contract ends in 2023/24, he is receiving a total value of $43.2 million. But, it's worth remembering that Thompson's reality in the current squad is different. This is because, in the last few matches, the veteran lost his starting position to freshman Brandon Podziemski. In reality, this change of role does not influence what I will decide or not. I feel like I'm handling it really well. So what I think is still the same, actually. Of course, I will evaluate my options and understand what I have on my table. But I would love to play for the Warriors forever. This has been my home since I arrived in the NBA, so of course I want to be here until the end of my career, he said. But like I said, the league is a big deal. I will keep my head calm and play at my best until the end of the season. And then we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, I have a few more years to play and I intend to enjoy every second of it, explained the winger. Klay Thompson, in fact, said that he doesn't intend to have such a long career, even if he goes to another team or stays with the Warriors. I realize there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Playing until I'm 40, I already said I wanted that. But it may be too tiring. Man, exhausting, let's see, he joked. Golden State Warriors star Andrew Wiggins away from team for personal reasons, leading to more questions. It was a year ago this month that Golden State Warriors star forward Andrew Wiggins left the team for personal reasons. The then-defending NBA champions were tight-lipped about Wiggins' absence, indicating that it was a personal matter. No one within the organization leaked why Wiggins left the team. A hero in their run to the NBA title in the summer of 2022, Wiggins missed the final 25 regular season games before returning to open the playoffs. It now looks like something similar is happening. Wiggins missed Tuesday's win over the Washington Wizards with what the team described as personal reasons. He's now also been ruled out for Thursday's outing against the New York Knicks in the Big Apple. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr could not put a date on Wiggins' return to the team, only indicating that they expect it at some point this season. Wiggs is dealing with a personal matter. We do expect him to be back, but we just don't exactly know when, Kerr said on Wednesday, via 95.7 The Game. There is no point in speculating about the reason for Wiggins' most recent absence from the Warriors. It's just interesting that we've now seen it for a second consecutive season. Wiggins, 29, is in the midst of a down season for the mediocre Warriors. Over the course of the past 3 seasons in Golden State, he averaged 17.7 points to go with 4.7 rebounds on 39% shooting from distance. From an on-court perspective, Golden State currently finds itself at 30-27 and as the 9th seed in the Western Conference. It is 3.5 games behind the Phoenix Suns in the race to avoid the NBA play-in tournament. In addition to his overall numbers, Wiggins is among the best wing defenders in the game. Depending on how long the absence lasts, it's going to have an impact on the Warriors. Expect youngsters Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody to take on larger roles. Phoenix Suns crisis, Devin Booker minimizes bad moment. The Phoenix Suns are not going through a great phase in the NBA, but star Devin Booker remains confident. Despite recent challenges, Booker believes Phoenix has the talent to turn around and bounce back. In an interview with Bleacher Report, he shared his optimistic outlook. "Man, I've been through worse than that around here. Do you remember my first 5 years here? I've seen this movie before. But I trust everyone here, we are a great group. So I'm not discouraged or anything like that. We have the talent to turn things around. We have to work, of course, however, there is plenty of time for us to pack. But, as I said, it's a group that has a great atmosphere, that has talent and that knows it can do more. We are correcting our mistakes game by game, fitting in more. Just look at the history of our guys." In 19 games this season, Booker averaged 27.7 points, 8.2 assists and 5.5 rebounds per game, playing an average of 35.8 minutes. In addition, he has a 47.5% overall shooting rate and 37.1% three-point shooting. Despite the calmer tone, the number one admitted that Phoenix needs to find ways to adjust to what has been going wrong. It is difficult. A basketball game has many nuances. Therefore, you cannot understand what is not working on the court with little time. Furthermore, we have many injured players. However, it is this adversity that will strengthen us so that we can improve. You need to find ways to be more competitive now. With this, we will have all the answers when we have the complete team, he concluded. At the beginning of the campaign, I had more shots and opportunities. However, this has decreased in recent games. Lately, I haven't been getting many touches on the ball. Finally, we have to understand the reason for this. I believe I'm an impactful guy for any team with my jump shot. This opens up space for other people, but I need to be more involved. Let's understand how this can improve, he explained. I think I can do a much better job. Trying to involve all players certainly leads to this type of situation. So I need to find a way to engage him in a bigger way. The more involved he is, the better it will be for us as a team, he admitted. After he recovered from surgery, the Warriors already expressed interest in hiring Devin Booker. And you, fan, what do you think of the situation, Devin Booker? Leave your opinion in the comments.